We back.
What up, y'all?
What it do?
Yeah, so we are happy to see y'all today. Well, y'all see us because we can't see y'all.
We glad you seeing us though.
We have a live show on Saturday. Come so we can see you in person. So we are the Thaunties for our new viewers because we've met a couple people over the last couple weeks and may not know who we are. So I'm Fifi. I'm the moderator extraordinaire because that's what Bishop Foxy spoke over my life.
That's right.
Many months ago. That's who I am. Sophista Ratchet Thauntie. Introduce yourselves to the people.
Well, I'm Foxy, aka Bishop Foxy. I will help you manifest your life.
And she can't stop laughing.
I'm Tara, aka Miss Parker. You know, I'm out here.
And that's the softest you'll ever hear her speak. That's a fake. That is a fake.
I'll be up in a minute. Let's go.
What up? It's Mika J. I'm in the building.
Yee! It's a Gemini season. She's a Gemini.
You don't know who you gonna get.
Yeah.
Shelby's here.
So just to recap, we are a podcast for hilarious views on life. We are ageless, honey. We're over 40, but we are forever 25.
25.
Yeah. Good jobs. Top Chef Liquor.
Check.
Cuss you out.
Check.
Nurturer.
No.
Check.
No, check.
I am checking. Check for me. And we'll set your life on a path to success. So what we like to do every Thauntie Thursday is get together. It's something like a girls' night out kind of vibe. Yeah. So we check in with each other, usually give an update. Then we do Drop It Like a Thauntie, which is hot topics. And then we usually do Ask the Thaunties. But today we are celebrating Father's Day. So yeah, it's a Father's Day. So hopefully you guys checked out our mother-daughter show for Mother's Day. If you haven't, go back and watch. It's on our YouTube. Lots of fun conversation. We didn't have our husbands. Well, I don't got no husband.
We don't have a husband.
But, so no husbands, no fathers. But we got some good advice for the dads. So, yeah. So, Fox, what's up with you?
Oh shoot, nothing. Just been chilling. I really enjoyed the outing we did at the
Taste of West Louisville.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was what's
That was a
up.
great
Out
time.
to everyone who
Yeah.
participated.
Yes.
The vendors were dope.
Yeah, and the sweet potatoes that they had, also had chicken waffles and the shrimp and grits. Them sweet potatoes right there was the best. And I'm sorry that I came up and used profanity when I said these MFs are so good. But they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
good food, a lot of nice vendors.
A lot of great
Entertainment.
entertainment.
And the entertainment
It was
was
dope.
awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to the band.
Yeah, the vibe was pretty dope.
Yeah, I like the whole setup.
I liked it. So keep it up.
Yeah,
We'll
shout
be
out
back.
to my
Next year,
friends.
let's have us up here. We'll probably get us a little table or something.
Yeah.
So we can Thauntie it up a little bit.
Yep.
Bring a
Maybe
good
we'll
vibe.
be your entertainment.
Maria, she trying to steal your job. You about to lose your job.
We coming for you, Mario.
Kamika, what's up with you?
Not much. I mean, you know, just still learn. My season is about them Geminis, baby. So,
That'd be nice.
thank you, my loves. What up with you?
It's almost up. I'm glad to be upright, alive, and well.
Amen.
Welcome back, friend. We missed you
know.
last week.
Yeah.
did miss you.
Yeah,
Life
because we
happens.
really had a topic we wanted your 2 cents about was families keeping secrets, but we'll catch up with you. But we just glad to see you back.
I'm glad that's the Lord made me miss that.
He set you on down.
He said me, keep the secret.
Keep it a secret. There you go.
Keep it a secret.
Well, speaking of secrets, this is not really a secret, but this is super exciting news that I haven't shared.
What?
Wait,
What you got?
hold on. You have news for us that you haven't
Yeah.
shared? You telling us on camera?
Yeah.
You ready?
I think I'm in menopause. I'm so excited. I don't know if it is or not, but you don't be excited to lose your cycle.
Now you on here diagnosing yourself?
Yeah. I'm excited to lose my cycle. I don't want it.
Alright.
Like we
I'm past that anyway, so
Well, yeah.
that's lame.
I'm still 25, so you know.
You 25?
I still have one.
Well, I want to be 25,
Yeah.
but I don't want no cycle.
Thank
and
you.
so it
I
is.
want mine to be over too.
Yeah, I want it to be over. It's
not a good
But
sign.
here's the thing. It's also very scary because this is how late in life babies happen.
Oh, yeah,
When
for
girls
real.
think, ladies, bitches.
Nobody's
hoes,
getting
They think
pregnant.
that.
They think that they in menopause.
They think they in menopause.
Really be
really be
pregnant.
ovulating. And here comes a little baby. So everybody needs to be real quiet.
I'm gonna be prayerful.
Stay in prayer.
Hey, anybody over
Stay in
40
prayer.
pregnant?
That's not a good look.
I don't have these issues.
That's not a good look.
Hey, I'm praying for them. I'm just not hanging around with them.
Yeah, no. Wouldn't be me.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I just think it's exciting. But so ladies, put in the comments when you started being perimenopausal, if you gotten there yet. Because for me, like most of the females in my family have all,
Were they early?
had hysterectomy.
Oh, okay,
So nobody's
okay.
ever went through menopause. So I don't really know what the time frame is gonna be. So put it in the chat. You could probably tell us, Dr. Bishop Foxy.
Oh, it's lots of labels. I love it. Okay, so it makes my
Put your doctor
resume
hat
look
on.
really good. Dr. Bishop Foxy. I like it. Okay. No. Usually between the ages of 45 and 55, usually. For menopause.
weeks,
But
got 3 weeks.
Perimenopause, it can start in 40s. It all depends.
Yeah.
It really is hereditary too.
Yeah.
So
How early you start.
which I don't know. So,
45 and 55.
yeah. So shout out to everybody out here who has no cycles. Lucky y'all. I'm gonna get there eventually.
Sorry.
You don't wear white all year round. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
Don't worry about that.
I'm thankful for the cycle still because I still need my estrogen and everything going. I think
Okay,
that
so what do you mean?
Oh, let me stop you there, though, baby.
wait a minute.
know you
It
have
helps
to.
you. It helps you to stay young and look young.
Estrogen?
I still have estrogen. I still have my ovaries.
You still have
I
everything.
do.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
I
why
have
it's,
partial
yeah.
hysterectomy.
So if I
Good.
go through menopause, you don't have estrogen no more?
No, that's why. That's
I
That's
think
what
it
causes
stops.
people to have the
all the symptoms of it.
yeah.
Your estrogen is definitely
low.
lowered.
Oh, I
That's
need to
what
go buy some. Can you buy estrogen?
You can.
Yeah, you
but it
actually
also comes with risk factors.
Yes.
What do you mean? Like
The risk
No.
factors are breast cancer.
Oh.
Yes.
What? Because you buying it?
No,
No,
it's a
because
pill.
it's something
the
that's
medication.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a
Ain't
medication.
that
Okay.
natural? I know some naturalistas out there. Hit me up. Tell me what's the
So thank
natural
you,
form
Lord, that I'm
of
still-
estrogen.
Yeah.
Lord, maybe I don't want to be ready yet because I need to be out here looking old. Yeah. Right. Well, good.
right.
Well, we are been having a good time. Lots of events coming up. So you guys will see us
Funk
out.
Fest.
Check us out. Yeah, Funk Fest
Funk Fest
coming
this
up.
weekend.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
city's gonna be lit. I like it.
I know, me
too.
too.
We
Yeah.
gotta go prancing around.
So get out. Make sure you come down to Millionaire Marketplace on Saturday. We go on at 3, but come all day. It'll be tons and tons of vendors to shop with. And then check out the Juneteenth Fest that is on the Belvedere on Sunday. That's a fun time too.
Isn't that
I did that
going on
last
now?
year. That was the Ali Fest.
Okay.
Because it was just his birthday.
Got you.
Yeah.
There's also a day party Sunday for Juneteenth. I'm not sure where, but there is a day party.
How you gonna be telling something you ain't got no deets?
And you
So?
gonna, this is not probably for you. That
Well, she
day
ain't got no
party.
children.
Kayla's probably
Who's
going to the
having
day
it?
party.
Who's
I
having
don't
it?
know. I just heard it on the radio.
You just out here just spewing stuff. Don't know nothing.
Well,
You
whoever's
and
having the
gossip.
day party.
Who's having a day party?
Kamika is promoting it.
Promoting your stuff.
Can we get some revenue from that?
We're not going to
promotion.
that. We're not going to that. That's probably for the kids.
I don't know. It
I don't think so.
sounds
It
like
is.
a little older.
I think it is gifts.
Yeah, I thought
Having a breast.
Oh, he is.
No, that's Saturday. That's Saturday.
Yeah, you know she don't give.
Yeah,
That's
She said, I'll be there.
you better not come drunk to the Millionaire Marketplace.
I'm gonna try not.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Have a good time.
Oh,
Hey, if y'all want to see
Lord.
Kamika drive,
Hey,
I
if you
want
want
to
to
see
see Shelby.
Live and in person, all by herself too.
Oh,
Are y'all gonna go with her?
It's my earrings, a clip. And guess
Somebody
where I got
ask
this
her.
at? Millionaire
Please don't admit
Marketplace
that.
from Bougie Ears. I love them.
I don't
Yeah.
not like the earrings.
You
I
don't
didn't
like
like
that
that
it's a
she said
clip?
it was a clip.
So what? What difference does it make if it's cute?
I just didn't like that part.
Huh.
Anyway,
If this is your first time watching our show,
Loud Albert.
this is what happens.
We have been getting better, but we reverted back to our real selves.
we was better for a while.
Yeah, representative.
We just reverted back to our true selves.
Hey, it's
Learn
always a
behavior.
good time.
Learn behavior doesn't stick.
Act
You gotta
bad.
be you gotta
Act
be who you
bad.
are.
Act bad. Act bad. Act bad. Act bad. Act
All
bad.
right, come on. All right, cool. We having fun. All right, so Now it's like when we like to drop in like a Thauntie. So that's a hot topic. So we want to drop a hot topic. So usually we pick something that's going on in the media or in the news and give our Thauntie's opinion.
All
right, so I don't even know much about it today. And believe it or not, Tiffany has the lowdown on today's Dropping Like a Thauntie. No. The one who doesn't watch news, don't watch movies, don't watch TV, don't know nobody.
She hit us earlier.
She knows. She got the deets.
She's been watching movies lately.
Good.
Yeah.
On the airplane.
Well, so I learned about it on Twitter, but probably only because I follow a lot of basketball because of the kids and sports.
Right.
And so it came across my little timeline about Zion and his little baby's mama, and it's two.
He's kind of in an entanglement.
He's in an entanglement, you know.
He's not married,
He's 22.
He's 22.
He's 22. So
Yeah.
What you do it?
But why is everybody making a big deal out of it?
because they met Lynn.
I heard about it on the Breakfast Club.
It's because it's strippers and porn stars.
Yeah.
You like what you like.
And he's a star. That's why it's news. But everybody knows somebody just like Zion.
Right.
22 with 2 baby mamas. One's a stripper.
He got 2 baby mamas?
I think it's just
2
one.
girlfriends.
One.
One baby mama.
It's one baby
But
mama.
it might
Yeah,
be
but
more
I'm
than
just
one
saying
girl,
2
two
girls.
girlfriends.
And it could be more than
Yeah,
2
it
girls.
definitely
I'm sure it is.
The other ones are just
The other ones,
low.
they
They don't want to lose their fun.
They're not trying to lose.
I don't
their
blame
life.
you.
So,
I don't blame
so
you.
you talking about the hype. So why are his young colleagues, teammates, why they clowning on?
I didn't know they were.
I don't know why.
I forgot. I think what I had seen is what she had put out there.
Maybe
and I'm not
that's
sure
why.
who posted it. It might have been something like the Shade Room or somebody. I'm not sure who posted it, but it was just like the text message between her and Zion. And I think the reason why it's such a clown statement because I think guys are trying to shame him for being outwardly talking about how much I need to pay to keep you.
But
you
they
know,
paying too. They just not talking about
Right,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't like that part.
And you know what? And
It's
I
his
know you
money.
said that she's 32 and he's 22.
That's the two. The
The 2 is 32.
32.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
that's how it work out there.
Okay, from what I understand, him and the girlfriend posted that they were pregnant.
Right.
Yes, they posted
And
a
then
baby
they was
shower.
having a
With a
baby,
girl.
and that's
Yeah.
when the
That's
32-year-old was
when-
like, "What?
Oh,
Whatever.
you having babies?
Yeah,
I thought that was
babies
your one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what. And then I didn't
Yes.
know the rest about
Yes.
the money
Yeah.
and all of it. I didn't
Yeah.
listen
Yeah.
further.
Well, happy first Father's Day, Zion.
Happy
Yeah,
Father's Day.
It's coming soon.
Be careful.
Don't let the drama will wind down.
It'll go
a little
down.
bit.
Yeah,
It'll go down.
you'll probably be out of the news by the weekend.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
It'd be somebody else.
because really, it's kind of low. And from a female's perspective, get your money, black girl. Like, is she black?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, get your
Whatever,
money.
girl.
Get
Whatever,
your money.
girl. Get your money.
That's the game. If they
Thank
gonna
you.
pay it, take it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you asking for it if you don't do it like that. You're just asking for you to be taken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
you're
that was the
asking me.
issue.
I don't think he really cares.
The money
that he's
part
paying
wasn't
for
I
it.
don't
issue.
think there's no issue.
No, I'm just saying, like-
really.
I wonder if
saying-
the pregnant girl knew about the stripper. I wonder if she knew about her. Now that might be an issue in their household.
Maybe
To
not.
them, but it's nothing for it to be all in the news for. Anyway.
Yeah, he's famous. Once you're famous, it's your business. Is everybody's
yeah,
business.
it's fair
That's
game.
why I don't want to be famous.
We just want to be rich.
Jesus.
Being rich
Yeah.
would be nice.
But speaking of, daddies and baby daddies and girlfriends, what I saw in the news, it's been a couple of weeks, but I still wanted to bring it up because it was the Father's Day show. And Tiffany don't think it's for real. So that's her opinion. But, so you saw the guy, and everyone's in an uproar because he went on there, honey, just crying a river that he had paid for his stepdaughter's wedding, and she chose to let her biological father, who had never done anything for her, walk her down the aisle. So he said that he'd pay for her to go to college, he'd bought her a car, he'd done all of this stuff. But come to find out, it's not even really his stepdaughter, it's his girlfriend's daughter.
Yep.
So he was like, shoot, you want your daddy to walk you down your aisle? Well, your daddy can pay for the wedding. Do y'all think that he was wrong for pulling out the funding?
I don't. No.
We worked too hard. Even if he wasn't married to the mama, he been with that little girl long enough to do all of that.
Yeah.
He probably that's just like a kind of disrespect. Like, why did you think that was cool?
But not even that. Like, so he's paying for
Exactly.
everything on the invitation. They don't even list him.
Yeah.
They list her and her real daddy.
Ain't that awesome?
The mama, the girlfriend's dead wrong too. You let that
She's using him.
Funding only.
Yeah.
only.
ride.
Sponsor.
That's cutthroat.
Then
for
he
real.
asked, he said, can I just have 20
He didn't see none of
guests?
that?
Can I have 20 guests? The lady told him, we already at 250.
Hey,
Maybe so.
Ain't nobody gonna RSVP. We can add one of your little people.
you know what? Ain't nobody. You know me when the road ain't nobody eating.
And that's what he said. And that's exactly what he did.
You got me
That's
bent.
exactly what he did.
I don't think
When
you're
I
the wrong
seen that
side.
invitation, you know you mail out invitations early. He didn't
Yes.
see that.
No, he didn't find out nothing until people told him.
Well, at the
So my
engagement
people,
party,
he didn't have nobody to mail them to, so he didn't. Nobody could. People couldn't even
his
warn
homeboy
them.
said, well, we got an announcement, we didn't get an invitation.
yeah, let's just put an announcement. We
I
get
heard
married.
about the
Send the
announcement.
gift.
This is what's happening. Send your present, but don't you come.
No. And that's his heart.
That's
I think it was
awful.
at the engagement party
Yes.
when she stood up and announced, here's my daddy.
And the daddy came and it was at his house.
It was at the boyfriend's
It was at the
house.
boyfriend's
the
house.
mama's boyfriend's house.
The party would have shut down right then and there.
A table
I'd have acted a
flipped.
fool.
A table would have got flipped.
No, the wedding would have got called off because of how foolish I acted that day. Because what y'all ain't gonna do is not put me in the invitation, skipping my people's, and you gonna bring his person over here.
Dog, he
That's
did.
a
So,
bad.
That's basically what he did.
so he stands
No.
up and
He
says,
must be
well, everybody, I got a surprise. Since your mama and your daddy have decided they're going to do it this way, I will no longer be funding this shenanigan.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like that.
Best wishes.
I agree with you, sir.
Yeah, I agree
weak.
too.
That
I
was
do
so
like
that
it.
was
weak.
super weak.
Yeah, that was weak.
That was super
Yeah.
weak.
That's hilarious.
And so but
It's hilarious, but it was weird.
Where are dudes like at? Hey, where
Oh,
the
no.
daddy at? Hey,
But
honey,
where-
where the
Hold on, are you
where the stepdad
heartbroken?
is? Where the stepdad is? Where the stepdad is? Where the stepdad is?
Stepdaddy's just going to kids that ain't even your
Hey.
kids.
He raised her. He bought her a car. He sent her the car. He been around
Yeah.
for a minute.
And
Yeah.
no, though, he was just like, it only had been a few years.
It couldn't have been
It
if he
couldn't
did
have
all
been.
of that.
Surely he just didn't get with this lady and pay for her daughter to go to college. It can't
There are tricks out here.
There are, but I'm saying like he doesn't seem that hurt to think. I mean,
Oh, no, he sounds hurt.
I mean the hurt he feels seems like it came from years.
be.
of
I
being
feel
with
like
her.
he'd been there been together 10 years. I feel like I don't know
Sounds
why.
It
I
sounds
feel
like
like
a
I
long
heard
time,
that.
but
Yeah.
it seems like, I mean,
I'ma say
for her to go to
10.
college and find a mate.
Yeah.
Right,
a long
exactly.
time.
I feel like they've
College
been
is
together
4
for a long
years. Come
time.
on, Kamika.
And she lived
That's
with
still
him
ain't
and the
long.
mama. She lived with him and the mama.
She didn't live with them, and she didn't work.
Yeah.
And she
He's
didn't work.
Oh,
He's
now
with
see,
the
that's
bill.
where there lies the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
She didn't work.
People
Hey.
who don't get up and to get food don't know how to act when they got
Yep.
free food.
Free
you know
food,
what I'm
right.
Say it
saying?
again, Miss Parker.
Baby, people who don't know how to get up and get it.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't
you
know how
gotta
to
get
what?
up, get out, get something. Shh.
Right.
So, you know.
Hey, and the mama, she could have played her hand a little bit better because now you go, your daughter's looking at you because she ain't got no money for the wedding and he ain't paying
And
for it.
obviously the
So what
daddy
you
don't
doing?
take
Joke's
care
on
of it,
you.
so he ain't got no
Jokes
money
on
either.
everybody
Right.
over broke. They
Yeah.
probably canceled it. But that's what they get too.
But you can't use people. God don't like
That's
us.
the that's
Yeah.
why it's fun. That's the joke
That's
to
exactly
them.
what you do.
You want to use
Exactly.
somebody?
Yep.
Huh? Invite them over to nothing.
Have fun at the
Invite him to nothing. Hold on, because this is another thing. The venue was his crib, so now you ain't even venue.
I tell you, I'd have acted a fool.
250 people at my house and none of my friends can come.
Ain't nobody coming. Nobody
It's my
coming.
house. I forgot that part.
Talking about we ain't get, yeah, I didn't know
Wait
it
a
was at his
minute.
house.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
The
He
wedding
said
was
at the
at his
wedding,
house.
he said the wedding is going to be at my
And you don't
house.
invite my people.
50
And I can't have my 20 people.
My 20 would have been the first one to
Thank you. I wouldn't
you.
even ask.
No.
Put my people right here.
Give me my 20 invitations.
I need 2-3 tables for my people. I don't even need invitation. They coming
They coming.
because I text them.
Don't worry about it.
No,
They'll
you
be
know,
here.
I called them.
Yeah, I feel like the mama kind of screwed up that situation.
That's awful.
And if you got somebody, like you said, don't
you
trying
don't treat people.
Where are they
people
from? Where
over.
they from?
I
I don't know.
See, we
Yeah.
need deets because they could be from a part of town.
don't know. Foxy, you don't believe it?
No, I think it's made up.
Why?
Because I just feel like ain't nobody that stupid.
Yes, they are.
They're really
Some people are blinded by love.
Like a mug.
He could be lonely
And
and
I
rich,
thought
and
that
that
he
ain't
gave out. I
nothing
mean,
to
he
him.
seemed like he was quite intelligent, and just like
Right.
you know,
But
it seemed like he
you
gave out way too much information for the internet to be that intelligent, and just like
I
it
think,
was
but when you get hurt,
Hey,
you be
some
like,
people do that.
Hey,
You don't
I
see the
gotta get
people
this off my
saying they
chest.
yeah.
No, I believe that it could possibly.
I believe it could be true, but I
Yeah.
mean, I'm still like, wouldn't be me.
Well, congratulations, homegirl. Hope your wedding was
Okay.
Hope y'all had some
He and Daddy's
reception food.
backyard.
Yeah.
I don't hope nothing for that. 'cause
Yeah,
that was
hope your daddy
BS.
step up. I hope he sees how
I
much
really hope
He stepped
does
right on
too.
up and
I
out
hope
that
the
door
daddy
like he
sees
been
Like
how
he been
much
doing.
you
Thank
mean that he means to
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
and that he can step up and be a real daddy. And daddies who haven't been there, it's never too late to start being a daddy.
Well, maybe if you're 50. Well, you can still meet him and be
Yeah.
around him. You're right. It ain't
Yeah.
never too late.
Right, but usually at this time we like to ask a Thauntie where a viewer or a friend to the show will inbox us or just ask us a question. Oh, and before I go into that, thanks to everybody who sends me topics that they see on the internet, because that does give us a lot of good content.
Yeah.
So thank y'all. I know y'all, that means you supporting us and wanting to see us do good, so thank you. But instead of doing our typical as a Thauntie, we're going to celebrate our fathers, our baby fathers. It might not be a celebration, but what we will do is salute all the men in our lives and what they mean to us for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiff, I'll start with you.
Oh, yeah?
'Cause you got a bunch.
No,
Your dad, your husband, her son. She has a
don't
lot of
name her.
fathers.
Don't name hers for her.
But you looked like I was talking about she got a lot of baby daddies. I didn't mean
No,
that.
I didn't mean that either.
I don't got that many. No, yeah. So I like to, first of all, my dad. Yes. So he's been a beacon light in my life. He's been a wonderful father to me and my siblings, and awesome husband to my mom. And yeah, he's the first man I loved for sure.
Aww,
Yeah. So yeah,
sweet.
I love him. And then my husband has been a really great father to my children too. So yes, happy Father's Day.
Ow.
And not only to your children, Tiffany's husband has been, and I'm sure her dad too, as a pastor.
Yeah.
But Sean East, he has been a father to many kids in the community.
Yeah, amen.
As a coach, different sports throughout the years,
Yeah.
and he was a father figure to a lot of people. So
Yeah. I mean,
big ups
kind
to
of
you,
like my
homeboy.
dad. My dad was a coach as well. He coached football and track for years before he became a pastor and gave up, that part of it. But he was a school teacher in JCPS and always a mentor to other, black males at school and stuff. And yeah, and my husband likewise. So yeah, I appreciate that because we need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fatherhood is definitely way more than just the father to your children. Mm-hmm. You can definitely show other young men and the public and the community how to be a good father.
How is it watching your son be a father?
It's awesome because it's like, he's such a good daddy. And it makes me so proud because he loves his kids and he loves his wife. The way he
good.
cares for them and goes hard for them, I'm just like, you know what? Yeah.
Y'all set a good example.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
As they say, pat yourself on the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He does such a good job. Shout out to CJ. He's
Happy
such an
Father's
awesome
Day,
daddy.
CJ.
Yes. Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah. I don't have nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, so I have reverse daddy issues. You know how most females have daddy issues because their dad was in their life? I have two awesome daddies. So I have reverse daddy issues because I think that every man should love me and spoil me and treat me like my daddies do.
That's not
so
reverse.
I'm so
I don't think that's
thankful.
reverse.
I think that's the way.
That's the way it should
is.
be.
Yes.
Yeah,
Reverse is if you was looking for some.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is, a lot of women struggle to have relationships with men because they don't have a father. Maybe I struggle because I got 2 really good fathers, and what you're not gonna do is do anything less than they would do for me.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
that's why I say
That
reverse.
probably is.
Yeah, that could be. It can be bad.
Yeah, so thank God, my mom and of course had me super young. Well, not super young, but 18, but that was young.
That was young.
And then thank God that she met Honey Kenneth Sweat. And they got married, and he adopted me actually. So
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So
I
he
didn't know
adopted
that
me.
she was adopted.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah. So he adopted
Aw.
me, but my biological dad has always been there. So I have never been without. Shout out to Brown. Brown lived a bachelor life, baby. He's playing. He's in these streets. That's what he's doing. But he has never not taken care of me.
Yeah, that's dope.
So I have always, had the best of both worlds. And they always say that women typically end up with men with traits like their dad. I get nervous because sometimes I pick men that have traits like Brown. You know what I'm saying?
I hate you right now.
Yeah, no, but for real. But we've had a conversation. He know,
Brown's hilarious.
He is
yeah,
funny.
he's it. Yeah, he is, and both of them are super funny. So I think that's where I get
Mr.
my
Kenneth.
humor and my comedy from. But Mr. Kenneth, he's just Honey Kenneth, so he's just so chill and mellow,
all the
and how he
time.
just loves my mama, and just how he just spoils her. He just does everything for everybody. But I come from a family of men that do that for their families. The Copeland men, all my uncles, my granddaddy. Listen, my granddaddy. That's probably why I like street dudes. Is because Jimbo Copeland.
Go
Shout out to
on, okay.
Jimbo. He was a real rubber band man. I can remember him just being young and coming up, and he would just pull a wad out. As soon as I walk up, he hand me cash. I think that's how life should be. I think that's how life should be.
I totally
I just walk up and you give me cash. But he, a beacon in the community. He took care of everybody's kids. He looked out for everybody, and then. All of my uncles, they spoil me as well. It's y'all's fault that I'm the way I am. But I love y'all, and I appreciate, just how you set the example of how men should treat their women, and treat their children.
Yeah.
And I'm super thankful because I don't think my daughters are as lucky as me to be, spoiled and, treated like that by men. So I'm glad that they have them too, because they treat them the same way. So I'm glad that they know, and their relationship has evolved with their dad, and there's things that could be worked on both ends. But that's why I say it's never too late, right? So just because you have a rocky patch, it's always love. Just like the girl who let her daddy walk her down the aisle and he ain't did nothing for her. She loves him. And she will, because that's just, just how it goes typically with daddies and daughters. But
Maybe.
so thankful. Tara Lynn, what
What's
about
up?
you?
What about me? My dad's deceased, but I loved him dearly before he left me.
Yes, you did.
I had my granddad. That was my daddy for real. So, I had old school. I miss them. My uncle passed, so all my old people gone.
R.I.P. Uncle Jim.
I'm just out in these streets, but I know what it was like to be loved by the uncles and daddies.
Yeah. What do you always talk about, you even going to work and how you would have a flat tire and your granddad
Oh, I
would
did
just
have a
come
flat one
and
day
just-
at 4 a.m.
Yeah. So what are the values you think you learned from your granddad and from, Willie Paul too, because he was a G.
Exactly. That's what I learned from him. And he was real sweet though. My dad was real sweet.
super
And like you
sweet.
said, every time I seen him, he gave me money. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that's how life was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had to grow up. And I was his youngest. So I have old sisters and brothers, you guys.
How old was your dad when he passed?
90.
Right.
But no, the question is, how old was your dad when he had you?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was born, my dad was a player. He was 47 when he birthed me. And then he stayed here with me till he was 90, so I got all that old school, new school game. That's why I don't got too much time.
Yeah.
And,
I love it.
I love it. I miss him too. It's my dog.
Yeah.
So,
That's dope.
and now, my daughter, one has a dad, one doesn't. But I'm grateful for my husband because he fills all the gaps.
Yeah.
That's and but I think that my daughter's father that is here. I won't mention you by name, but
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
everybody knows. No, I'm just saying. But no, like I think from myself then to now, like he has evolved. I won't. He wasn't a great dad to my daughter.
Yeah.
We were 19. He wasn't a great dad.
But what?
But now that he's got this little baby, the Lord has a way of changing him. So I'm grateful for the change.
Having 30-year-olds in 2 months.
Hey, it happened. Look at my daddy. Had me
Oh,
before
yeah,
you.
it's true.
That's why it's really ironic, that it
Yeah.
it's him. I laugh, but it's like you said. Maybe I picked one like my daddy.
But you know it
But
does
now
happen.
I'm grateful that I've evolved. Me and my forever cool. It's always love. But now that I'm more mature, I've slowed down. I still like a party.
Yeah. And Howard too. Shout out to Howard for being a coach.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Being
yeah.
in the
Let me give him his accolades for all these children, in the whole area. They know him from all the sports, from the schools. Just being with his family, he's always there. I appreciate him for that. That's what I really love, that he did that. That's selfless,
Yeah, that is.
and he loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do applaud him for that. That's where I am now, opposed to people having babies. Now. Now. No, but you evolve, and it's just to let you know you don't have to stay where you at. Just, nobody's perfect. Life ain't perfect. You can just try some stuff, roll with your heart, pray about it, baby. You gotta stay prayed up for real.
Yeah,
Real talk.
exactly.
And
So
then,
I'll go ahead and I'll just tell my story.
and let's go. Let's hear it.
I don't have a relationship with my father. I mean, I know him. He knows me. My parents were married, but my mom left him when I was 4.
Happens.
So my father lived on the East Coast, and back then he was in Cali, so it wasn't a big deal for him to come to Louisville. So we don't really have a relationship. But I was blessed because my mom had a boyfriend who took very good care of me and my brother when we was young. They broke up when I turned 15, but Alvin is still very much a part of my life.
That's there you go.
He takes good care of us. My kids call him Paw Paw. My mom got married to my stepfather, and Lawrence was a very good man to us also until he passed. So I was blessed. God will shut some doors and bring new people into your life.
He sent you what you need.
Yes, he
Thank
sent
you.
you.
He sent you exactly what you need. Yeah.
And my kids kind of got the same situation. I stayed married as long as I did because I wanted them to have what I never had.
Yeah.
And
We all do
it
that.
didn't work out that way either. But they have a great relationship with my ex. Shout out to Yo. You are a perfect role model for them. You treat my daughter like she's your own, and you make sure that Corey's straight, and you're teaching him how to become a man. So I can't say nothing but thank you. Corey, I just wish that you would just, be a daddy.
You said to talk about you on the podcast.
Nah, for real, we love you, but we need you to do better.
We just need
Do
you to
better.
do better.
Just like I
you
just
missing
said,
out.
everybody
You're really missing out.
Exactly, and that's how. And just pray. He knows better.
Yeah, you know better. Yeah.
Yeah, when you know better, you do better. He know better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we all live and learn. Nobody's perfect.
And like Fee said, you have plenty of time. So
Yeah, it's never
if that's
too
what
late.
you want to
It's
do.
never too
You
late.
can
Don't
fix
say that because
You don't.
You
Well,
never know when
never
it's
know.
your last
Don't
day.
know.
Can't keep it. Yeah, you're
Don't
right.
know.
And see
Never
now,
know.
they got time, but until the Lord say no more time.
That's right.
And nobody knows.
And nobody knows.
Exactly. That's why you can't let stuff go too. You
Yeah.
shouldn't
Quit
let stuff
playing.
go too
You
long.
shouldn't. You
Yeah,
shouldn't.
quit playing.
Yeah.
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 All right, well, in our final moments, we wrap up. We usually do listen to your Thauntie because we have some good advice. But today, let's just maybe talk about the one thing
Hold
that.
on.
Okay.
Before that, I would like everyone to know why I'm wearing this Boston shirt.
Because it's so important.
It's basketball tonight, and I want the Nuggets to put out them flaming heats because they killed my Boston.
Her
So I'm
boyfriend,
hating
Tatum.
because I love Tatum.
You know Zion Williams, Tatum.
I'm not getting pregnant. What I'm not doing is getting pregnant, or I will out you.
Wait a
I
minute.
keep it real quiet.
She done sent a kiss to Jason. And then how we not know this show?
I give him stuff after the show.
I give him the video, but I'm just gonna send this look to Jason.
I cannot. I swear.
Oh my
Happy
God.
Father's Day, boo.
Is that Jason or is that to Howie?
That's to Jason.
Okay.
Oh,
He is a daddy.
He is a daddy. I see his little son on
He is
TV.
a daddy.
He's cute too.
A little step kid.
No, now leave him with his mama. I already got a grandbaby now. No.
I cannot.
You need to meet me without the baby.
Leave your baby at home.
I got shit to do.
We ain't got time for that baby.
What we don't get. It's sad if you don't bring your little bit baby.
No babies. No babies.
Y'all are crazy.
Can't be pregnant, you can't handle the babies. They gotta be your grandkids.
Yes, grandkids only. That's the only little kids.
All your great nieces and nephews, and they cannot really be yours.
They can't be yours. They can't be yours.
Surely that's not really your
Oh
baby.
my God, hilarious.
Well, so that's what I was gonna suggest as we wrap up. You
Oh
can,
yeah,
you know,
my bad.
maybe do a listen to your Thauntie to the young fathers out there. And just real quick, 30 seconds each, and then we'll wrap up. Terry, you go first.
You want me to say something to the daddies already out there?
The
Yeah.
young ones.
Be a daddy, show up. Parenting is all more about time than it is the money. Even if you don't have it, be there.
Yeah.
And then the next thing is wear a condom.
don't have
make
no
any
more.
more.
You don't have none.
Exactly. Well, my advice is, well, I didn't have no daddy. It's not an excuse.
No.
Be the dad that you wished you would have had.
Exactly.
Do the thing with your kids you wished your dad would have had done to you. And seek out a mentor, your uncle, or somebody at the church. There's tons of dads. I think there's a group out there called 2 Not 1 that if you need resources to be a dad, it's no excuses, fellas.
I like
be
it.
a daddy.
I like it.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree with what they said. Kids don't really care about money; they care about time. So if you ain't baby mama beefing, whatever, you still have to make sure you take that time out for those kids because they didn't ask to be here, and they want that. They want you, regardless of if you just able to spend 30 minutes an hour a day. Give that to the kids. That's why our community is so messed up right
suffering.
now.
Yeah.
Let's
Please
be
get
dads
more
out
on
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, missing fathers. Just to add to the whole, stop having babies if you don't want to take care of them.
Yes.
That's the main thing right there. We wouldn't even have the issue if you're not going around laying with people you have no intentions on staying with.
Real talk.
Like, just stop. And because you're hurting children, you're hurting the black women, women in general.
Yeah.
It's just hurtful. So let's
And it's
control
causing
that.
too much trauma.
It's trauma.
Kids.
It's trauma. Yeah, let's
learn.
control that. Stop
Yeah.
laying around
Yeah.
with people you have no intentions on staying with,
Right.
Or even being with. You don't mean them no good. Just don't do it.
Wear condoms.
It's so
Sex
easy.
is not bad.
So easy.
Just you don't have to keep getting everybody pregnant.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can have sex.
Kid's not a trophy
No.
of the chick that you just knocked off.
No, kids is it's forever.
Forever.
It don't stop at 18. It's forever.
Yes,
stop
they
at
don't.
18.
Yeah,
For real parents, it don't stop at 18.
parenting don't stop till you take your last breath, baby.
Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly.
Good Lord.
Exactly. Cool.
No.
Well, thanks for dancing around with us. Hope y'all enjoyed our conversation. Hope you are celebrating the men in your lives and
Yes.
just showing them how much they mean to you and your families and to your children. And just continue to watch the Thaunties. Go follow us on YouTube. We are the Thaunties.
Thaunties.
Subscribe, like, share.
Yes.
Get us out there.
Yes.
It don't cost a thing to like, subscribe, and to share. And on Facebook, it's As the Thaunties. On Instagram and TikTok, it's _Thaunties. Like our posts when you see them. Because everybody comes up to us all the time and say, hey, we liked it, we like it. We would never know because you didn't like it. You didn't share it. So
Thank you for walking up to
Thank
us.
you.
though.
Thank you. Thank you for showing us
Father's Day.
love and for just being there. We'll see y'all soon.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Where's your peppy?
He ain't my daddy.
Ain't my pappy.